Okay, so this is harder than I thought, and I think I need a little bit of comfort. So, okay guys. My first video was really disappointing to me because it just seemed like such a good idea in my head, and then when the final product didn't come out exactly as I imagined, it just was really discouraging. So I've been kind of sad lately because I was like, I wanted to do this for a really long time, and then to find out that I'm really bad at it is just hard. You guys don't care if I'm a failure at making videos, right? I have a bunch of videos that if people are like giving advice to people who are just starting to make videos, and they all say that like the first several videos will probably be really bad. And it's just really hard when you're watching some of my favorite ones are, you know, Dana's Not on Fire, Charlie Is So Cool, and then obviously 9 Breast Monkeys, Benjamin Cook doing the Becoming YouTube thing, and it's like, especially him, because it's like his very first video is just amazing, and I want to do like that. I want to make really cool videos that people love. I think when most of the other people started, they probably weren't, you know, they weren't at the level that they are at now. It's just really hard because like that's what I'm watching right now, and that's what I want to make, but I can't. And so like right after I put up my first video, I was like going through, I was like, why are my videos so crappy and none of these other people's? And so I'm like, well, maybe it's the camera. So I'm looking at the fancy camera, and then I was also looking at like some of the nicer editing software because I'm just using Windows Live Movie Maker. I was looking at cameras, I was looking at editing software, and then I was just like, you know, I don't think it's any of those things. I think it's just me, which is really hard because it's like, oh, my personality is just not great on camera, and I don't know how to put my personality onto camera, and I don't know how to make videos that seem natural and like are still funny and are planned out, but still I don't sound like I'm just like talk. And it's so frustrating because it's like they make it look so easy. The people that have been doing it for a long time or that are just naturally good at it, they just, you know, they are just sitting there talking and, oh, they're so funny and like, that looks really fun to do. But I could do that. I could make videos like this. Like, I have good ideas. I can make videos. Like, I just didn't realize that it's because they're so good that they're making it look easy. It's really not easy at all. And I think doing this, like the experience of even just making the one video, has given me so much more respect for the people that do this. And I feel like, I mean, I respected what they did before. Like, I recognized that they were good at what they did and that they did it really well and stuff. But now it's just having attempted to do it and having failed, basically, I appreciate even more how good they are at it and how difficult it is to be good at it. I can't explain it very well, but it's like in my head the words just flow together and I make complete sentences and I make complete thoughts and I talk about things well. I speak really well, but no, I don't actually say it. It's all in my head. And so then when I like would try and say it out, my mouth doesn't get it's like I didn't quite get the memo from my brain to my mouth because my mouth doesn't make it sound the way that it sounded in my head, and I don't know why that is. Like, if I hear it a certain way in my head and then I just go to say it, shouldn't I just say it the way that I heard it in my head? But it's not true. It sounds so much better in my head, and then I go to say it and I'm really disappointed by how I sound, and I just sound stupid and I don't like it. But I mean, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep making videos. I hope that I can be better, and I want to try and do better than that, and better than this. But at least nobody's watching it. Like, that's one of the nice things, you know. People always say like, oh, I don't have any subscribers. Like, I don't have any subscribers. But it's almost like a good thing, because these videos are so bad. I don't want anyone to see them. I just want to make them to go through the experience of making it and to get better at the process of making it. But hopefully I'll get better. I don't know. We'll see, won't we? We'll just see. I'm kind of in this like downward spiral of self-loathing. Oh, it was so bad. You should have cut everything out because all of it was terrible and all of your ideas are crap and you'll never do anything good and you'll never make anything good and you should just quit because all your ideas are bad and all of your things are gonna be bad. Yeah, so I need to stop doing that, probably. I mean, I'm glad that I made it. I'm glad that I went through the process of making it to see, you know, I had the original idea and like followed it all the way through to the end product, and it didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, but I did try. Like, it's better that I tried and failed than to like never having the guts to try. And so I'm glad I made it, even if it did suck really bad. The moral of the story is, gotta keep trying. It gets better, I hope.